Hi guys, and welcome to today's episode in which we will discuss at which monsters to keep a close eye in this current monster week. So, let's start and see what monsters are available right now in the monster shop or in the monster lab. Serpentex is definitely worth buying. He dominates the current meta alongside Cherub. So, if you have the gems, then go for him. You won't regret it. Next monster is Adam, the second best tank / Megataunt. Not much else to say about him other than go for him. Narada is also worth buying. Great support monster with extra turn skills, healing and trait disabling. Moving on to niah. Currently the best support damage boost monster / attacker. As she can work as an attacker as well, but I prefer her as a support. Basically can attack infinitely until her stamina runs out. Mr. Beastico is not worth buying, but Shadowina is. Another great support with some extra turn skills and also trait disabling. Moving on. I'm personally not a fan of Epidersis, as he gains Megataunt only for one turn. But if you don't have any other Megataunts, you could go for him. But you would be better off by buying Adam when you already are spending 300 plus gems. Duke Shrimpvader. Decent attacker, but when you are already spending so much gems, rather go for Serpentex or Cherub. Forge Labs. Another great support with triple damage buffs and a lot of healing skills. So, definitely worth it. Let's see, who else? Now, Rob Rabbit is a good extra turn attacker, but there are better monsters like Dark and Redeemed Voltaic. None of these are worth. Let's keep scrolling to the right. Here's a good one. Firefool. Good support monster overall. Now, Slap is a decent taunt monster, but as already said so many times, just go for King Adam. Let's keep scrolling until a good monster comes across. And here's a good one. Mother Talika. Great support with a lot of healing and cleansing skills. Moving on to the next one. No. And no. None of them. Buslin. One of the worst monsters ever being released. So, definitely no. Dun Faded and Hornroot maybe. But just maybe. As they both gain Megataunt at rank 3. And both have nature as one of their elements, which is weak in the current meta. Now, Uriel is one you definitely want to get. Currently the best support / resurrector in the game. On top of that, his traits are great. Elvira is also one you want to get. Great support / attacker, but works better as a support. Also, has very great traits, especially her rank 5 trait, as she will give evasion to your whole team at the start of the battle. There's not much to say about Cherub other than just get him. As already said, Serpentex and Cherub dominate the attacker category in the current meta. Moving on to the next one. Lord Inheritor is decent, but I will gladly repeat myself again. Just go for the better attackers like Cherub and Serpentex. Galvanus. Good support that can give your whole team anticipation. Barbados Rex is only worth for the talent that he has in the Era saga. In fact, let me quickly show which talent. Demonic Pact. It is a really good talent. And this is the only way to get it. Now, let's resume from where we left. Elphira, but again. 2 words. Cherubin Serpentex. None of these. So, let's move on. Sparkus is an underrated taunt / mega taunt. If you already have Adam or any other mega taunt and have the gems to spare, then definitely go for Sparkus as well. Snow Gross. Same as for Sparkus. Monk Flamorg. Also a good support that can drain 100% of stamina from the enemy team. Clatch. Same as for Sparkus and Snowgross. Chieftain Alarork. Not worth. So, save your gems here. Let's skip all these. Now, here's a one you really want, and he also costs just 276 gems. While Rob Rabbit costs 345 gems, but is much more worse than Voltaic. Guy Zol. For defense in the multiplayer, but only at rank 5 if you can get him there. All the rest monsters here are outdated, and I don't recommend buying any of them. There you go. I hope I made your decision at least somewhat easier on which monsters to pick from the current monster wood. What I also suggest is, buy cells from the monster lab instead eggs from the shop, as it is much cheaper to do so. Otherwise, enjoy, and please do consider subscribing, liking or commenting. And stick around for more content like this, and I'll see you in the next one.